I'm really tempted by Garrett Wilson, baby. Like, this could be an absolute smash spot for Garrett Wilson. I'm really into getting Garrett Wilson started on the team. Let me pull up some data for y'all, and we will dive into it a little bit more. Garrett Wilson has the best matchup of any of the wide receivers, and he's projected to line up, let's see, against Caleb Evans. Per PFF, he's projected to line up 14 snaps against a Caleb Evans and 21 snaps against Sullivan. So playing on the outside, these are going to be deep targets. He's got the pedigree, one of the best receiving prospects that we had. I think I would take Garrett Wilson. And if we're looking at some of the stats from Garrett Wilson, like he needs to be an every start type of player for you moving forward. I don't know why you wouldn't. Okay, let me see if I can find the Garrett Wilson stats for us real quick. But the upgrade to Mike White is massive. It's absolutely massive. Okay, so Garrett Wilson on the season, 49 receptions, 79 targets, 628 receiving yards. He's the wide receiver 31 fantasy points per game, but he's the wide receiver 22 in total fantasy points. If we look at his game log, he's had a wide receiver 6 finish week 2 against Greg Newsome, where he only played 63% of snaps. But Garrett Wilson has played 80% of snaps or more every game since week 8. And during that time, wide receiver 15, wide receiver 11, wide receiver 76 when, it was New England. Yikes. And Jalen Mills was the one lining up against him. And it was Zach Wilson. And then week 12, Mike White back to wide receiver 5. So he's been wide receiver 15 3 of the last 4 weeks. And there are reasons for optimism for a guy like Garrett Wilson. So I would fire up Garrett Wilson.
I embrace all this risk, I'm insane. Talking about that best bill, I'm the best rest till into the next world. Guess I got next still. Best bill, I'm the best rest till into the next world. Guess I got next still.